So I am happy to be safe and sound at home because I just came home from a friend's and I didn't realize it was already down to 28 degrees outside. And though her neighborhood and kind of the more main streets were plowed and fine, but when I got to my neighborhood, which is a couple hundred feet up, everything was friggin' ice. But thankfully, maybe because it's Christmas night and most people are like together in certain places or something, I luckily wasn't on a street with like tons of cars. And yeah, I actually slid like right up to cars but didn't touch them, and then managed to get my car going again. But man, I pretty much just like skated down the street up there, and here comes the snow again. But this is the first white Christmas in 9 years for the Seattle area, so pretty cool, huh? It's not a ton of snow at least yet. It's only like an inch or two maybe. But yeah, it's really cold, and I'm so glad I left when I did, because I'm not sure I would have made it home, or I could have gotten a really bad accident. But yeah, my little PT has really good traction control, so we're going to do a quick little look of everything with the snow. It looks so pretty. I was so happy that, ooh, I just heard that crunch sound that sounded like a vehicle hitting another vehicle. Ooh. Anyway, there's Rudolph. Anyway, I was saying that I really wanted there to be snow before I take down my Christmas stuff at the beginning of January. Because, I mean, what is prettier than seeing everything with snow on it? Look at that tree. It looks beautiful. And the lights. And I love, oh God. I just keep hearing the crunching sounds of vehicles. So, yeah, I'm thankful I'm home. And I witnessed, when I went to pick up Chinese food for us for dinner, this woman goes to turn in off of Evergreen, a little Chinese restaurant, and instead of turning, she actually plowed right into the side of the car, sitting there waiting to get onto Evergreen. I mean, ugh, and I kind of wish he had just paid more attention and jumped out of the way, because there was nobody there. He could have made that turn, but knowing her, she probably wasn't signaling either. But there's the back side of the tree with all the snow. Isn't that pretty? This is just an artificial tree I bought one year at like Walmart for like half price after Christmas. And now this is interesting because you can see real snow in the foreground and my animated snow in the background. That's a cool effect. And then these snowflakes, I added some, just to jazz them up a bit, I added some extra tinsel or garland that I had. So I thought it looked really pretty during the day. And then my unicorn head feeder is now a horse head feeder with a Santa hat. And some rope lights. And let's see. Oh, and the little green and red dots, that's the cool I got for free from an Amazon vendor to try it out. It's really cool. I love can you see the little sparkles in I guess you can't get close enough, but you can see sparkles from the laser. And then my Santa, and if you can look back there, can you see that pine tree? So those little dots, oh no, I'm sorry, you can't really see it from here. But there's a bunch of green and red dots on that tree, and that is from the laser light. But Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you have a happy, drama-free, which mine was not, but I'm not going to think of that. I'm going to go have some cocktails, and hope you're spending time with your family and friends, and beautiful white Christmas here in Everett, Washington.